What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger, my friends. So kick back, relax, and come take a ride with me.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
After their most recent win, South Carolina coach game. After their most recent win, South Carolina continues to roll and extend that long win streak. But Coach Dawn Staley had some words for one of her stars, Chloe Kitts, about being more aggressive and, simply put, shooting the dang basketball.
Chloe probably felt like she shot a lot more than she usually shoots. So now she gets gun shy because she's feeling that. And it's just playing the right way. When you play the right way, it should be a very clear process. Like, it should be very clear. Like, if there's more than, 10 seconds on the shot clock, there shouldn't be any panicking. It should be a very smooth process. And sometimes, I guess today, Chloe just played mind games with herself, right? And sometimes that happens. It's an unselfish act. But at the same time, if she doesn't shoot it, we have to start that process all over. We don't have the luxury of the time. To get ahead of the possession offensively is to me, the whole objective on offense. To get somebody a wide open shot. When you have it, you got to take it. Or one more to get, create the best shot on the floor. She had the best shot on the floor a couple times, and she didn't take it.
Chloe Kitts started this season on fire, man, averaging a double-double, leading the team in scoring and rebounding. And I think she has definitely taken strides in her game this year, being a more complete player, man. As far as just scoring the basketball, she's been able to put it on the floor more. I think she's been more aggressive on the glass, attacking the cup. Defensively, she's out there blocking shots. I think she's creating extra possessions, great body control, finish there. Like, she's been pretty impressive in the paint when she's been aggressive. It's just when she's not being aggressive and taking open shots, it's caused problems for South Carolina. It's resulted in turnovers, shot clock violations, and just bad offensive possessions. We see, man, like, she can be a dominant force when she's locked in. She had a couple of shots back-to-back in that last game and then had a wide-open shot and looked it off. And I understand what Coach is saying, man. Like, she is super efficient and needs to shoot more shots. Like, her shooting less than 9-10 shots a game is absolutely ridiculous. 9 shots, honestly, I don't think is enough for her. When you think about the mid-range and how she can stretch the floor and consistently hit those shots, like, she has passed up plenty of open looks for other players. And I get being unselfish, but when you are that talented, you gotta attack the cup. Right now, she's averaging 9.6 points, 7.6 rebounds, 1.5 assists, shooting 52% from the field. And when I tell you, man, she was pretty much non-existent through the month of December. The last several games, she's come back to life. January has been a better month. She had 13-9 against Auburn, 10-7 against Tennessee, 10-13, a double-double against Alabama, 11-6. Texas A&M 11-7, and probably her best game of this year has been against Mississippi State in 2025, going for 17 points and 10 rebounds, 4 assists in that game as well. She also threw out 5 dimes against Alabama, man. So I think she has shown that she's more of a complete player. She can definitely be an assist maker, and she's talked about kind of wanting to harness that all-around forward ability.
A little fadeaway. One step, I'll be doing that. I know she does that. So, and then it's also nice to see that, like, she's not just a post player. I mean, she shoots threes, she attacks, she passes the ball well. She's really an all around player, and that's kind of how we want to play one day, Because right now we're doing this, but I know when we switch to like the league, then I don't know, we're gonna be able to do that, I guess.
Yeah, like Chloe said, her versatility, her dominance, her consistency. Those 3 main things is what causes her to be what she is now, and that is what we're trying to get to. So just like we said earlier, is absorbing all her knowledge.
Chloe knows she should be shooting that rock more, man. And there ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. She doesn't need a lot of touches to be efficient. She can score within the floor of the offense, inside out, pick and pop player. And I mean, this is something that she knows.
She said I needed to shoot the ball. She said that like 9 times, and just on that one possession, because I didn't shoot the ball, and then there was like 7 seconds left, and we had to figure out what to do, and then no one was in rebounding positions. It just turned out bad, and then we ended up going down the other lane, and I think we like fouled or something happened. So she was yelling at me I needed to shoot the open shot, but at the free throw line, Joyce was yelling at me to shoot the ball. She was like, I know you made 2 before, and I know you're not trying to be selfish, but I was wide open to shoot the ball. So I was like, okay.
Shoot the rock. This is your time. Like, Chloe Kitts has waited 3 seasons to be the one, and it seems like Joyce Edwards has completely taken over that role for this team, being the alpha, being the number 1 scoring option, and Kitts has kind of gotten skipped over due to her being so selfless. It's a good thing, but it also can be costly to this team when you are passing up open shots, man. They got you out there to score the basketball, to rebound, to defend, and Chloe Kitts, this is no knock on her game. She's a terrific player. I think she's just scratching the surface. Like, she will be a very good pro. She continues to work on the handle. She's getting shots off the dribble now. Like, we saw her putting in serious work over the summer on her handle and working on those perimeter skills. With her height, like, she could absolutely be a walking mismatch. Maybe this is the spark that she needed. Maybe this is the fire that she needed under her butt to really lock in and just take more shots, be more aggressive, and hunt for hers more, and, you know, just continue to be the great player she is and impact both ends of the basketball. It's not an effort. It's not like I don't want to say she's not locked in. She's still playing very hard, high motor, doesn't take possessions off, but hey, you gotta shoot the rock. When your coach is telling you 9 times to shoot the basketball on 1 possession, that's 8 times too many. Shoot the rock. As Chloe Kitts continues to elevate her game, man, her and Joyce Edwards have the potential to be the best front court in the country. Joyce Edwards, I know Don don't want to make that switch to the starting lineup, but her and Chloe Kitts complement each other so well. And it seems Joyce has no issues at all getting that basketball up on the rim, man. She's hunting for hers, so Chloe Kitts could definitely take some notes there. Respect to Chloe, though. She's a great player. She embodies what this program has been built upon. And I think that she will continue to progress and be more aggressive throughout the SEC season and come tournament play. They're going to rely on her more heavily, in my opinion. Because she's been there, she's made big shots, and she's played in all the big games. Y'all let me know how y'all feel, though, man. Does Chloe Kitts need to be more aggressive? Does she need to let it fly and stop overthinking and get out of her head? Because we know athletes can get in trouble when they're doing too much thinking and not reacting off instincts. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. That is a wrap for us. For all the latest and the greatest, I am Brandon Blakeney, a.k.a. Brandon Lee TV. This is the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Until next time, we out.